Welcome to the island of Akina. Second grade proudly presents Courage on the island of Akina.
Welcome to the island of Akina.
Our island is a paradise.
King Ade is our noble king. He is caring and kind.
On a sunny morning, King Ade walks through the village square. He greets everyone with a smile and kind words.
King Ade's brother Bo wishes he was king. His job is to pass the seawall.
We are protected by a large seawall.
It surrounds our island
And protects us
from the mighty ocean.
The ancient seawall keeps the villagers safe.
Everyone on our island
Has a job to do.
There are flower sellers, wall packers, fishermen, and many animals. Everyone is happy except King Ade's brother, Bo. He is so jealous. Ugh! Try to ignore him.
On the island of Akina, we love to sing and dance. Come join us. Enjoy your day, my friends. I will see you later.
Easy for my brother the king to say. He does not have to work.
Bo, you are always complaining about the same thing.
You are in charge of protecting our village. That's important.
We all have jobs in this village, even the king.
It's not fair. He gets to sit up there with his animals, and we have to stay down here and fix a wall. The wall isn't even broken.
You're right. It has held the sea back forever. It won't fall in a million years. Not a trillion years.
Wall patchers, I think it's time we stop this pointless work.
King Otter's village home is a cozy place, big enough to house himself and all of his animals.
Usually, our village is a happy place to be. But today, the animals are upset. They have big news and don't know how to tell King Arden.
Hello, my animal friends.
Oh no! What are we going to say?
What is the matter?
Matter? Nothing's the matter.
Oh, King Ade, we have terrible news. You are not going to like it.
I'll tell him. Oh, I can't do it. You do it, Bendy. The sea wall is going to come down.
That's impossible. We have patched that wall every day for generations.
King, you and your people can only see one side of the wall. It's the other side.
The side of the ocean that is cracked.
From the shore, it looks fine. But on the other side, it's a hot mess.
The birds explained to King Ade that they were flying over the seawall and saw cracks forming.
You've got big problems, man.
Larry's right. These cracks are as big as they get, Mon.
I got stuck in one. Really? The seawall is falling?
It's a hot mess.
I know you were surprised, man. We were shocked too.
You must move your people to higher ground. It's the only safe place.
King Ade was worried. He worried how to tell his people this news.
Tell us, what are you going to do, Mon?
Would they believe him? It was the birds that told him the news. Why should they believe him? No one knew he could talk to animals except Bo.
I must think, my friends.
At the village, everyone is enjoying a day at the market.
King Ade races in to warn the villagers.
People of Akina, I have a very important announcement.
Our seawall is going to fall.
This can't be true. Where did you get this information?
My animal friends told me.
You talk to animals? Your Majesty, this must be a big joke.
It is true. My brother will tell you. I can talk to animals. Bo, tell them.
My brother, you sound so confused. I'm sorry, my friends. The king has gone mad.
Our villagers are suddenly worried about their king.
Bo, please. We must move everyone to higher ground now.
We don't want to move. The fishing is good here.
You can make us leave, King Ade, please.
For your safety, I command the people of Akina to move to higher ground. We must go to the jungle.
Maybe it's about time that I should be the king.
Bo is right. Ade is crazy. He talks to animals.
The wall isn't even broken.
That wall will not fall down.
attention, Akina! You do not want to move your entire lives because of the crazy man who talks to animals. If you don't believe me, I will take my animals and go. You can save yourselves. Maybe it's time for a different king.
My people, now you may call me your majesty.
King Ade and the animals left the village and moved to the mountain jungle.
In the weeks that follow, Akina is no longer a paradise.
King Bo is nowhere to be found unless he wants something.
Then he is super fussy.
We all try to ignore him, but it is impossible. Everyone is unhappy, even the children. Kara and Akeem are twins in the village. They miss King Ade and his animals.
Kira and Akeem have walked to the beach to get out of the sad town square, but it doesn't seem to make them feel better.
Kira, I'm tired of our village being unhappy.
I know, Akeem. I wish we could just fly away with the birds, but they are gone too.
There you are, hiding down on the beach, are you?
Mom, no one can stand being in the village square anymore.
People are miserable with Bo in charge.
We know, children. Bo only helps himself. He never does any work. Well, we have work to do. Let's get back to the square. Wait, I see the law patchers coming our way.
We can all walk back together.
Everyone is arguing there.
Everybody, stop arguing. Let's see what the law patchers have to say.
Villagers, listen. The wall patchers have big news. Friends, we have terrible news.
The ocean water is seeping through the seawall.
Maybe King Ade was right.
In the village, everyone is arguing because the wall is actually falling down. Our new king, King Bo, will not do anything to help us.
King Ade
King Ade was right. That wall is coming down. He said his animals told him the seawall was crumbling. We all thought King Ade had got bananas.
It has been 3 weeks since King Ade left. Now the cracks in the wall are too big to fix. King Ade was right. That wall is coming down.
And now we have no leader to tell us what to do.
King Bo is no help at all.
He is worse than no help.
As a king, he stinks.
Something has to be done. Someone has to talk to him.
I'll do it.
Bo?
King Bo. Do something. We have lived by that seawall for hundreds of years, but it is coming down. You know who could help us? Old King Ade.
Fine. Why don't you go find King Ade? In the horrible jungle with the evil animals. You know the stories. Well, who's gonna go and find him? Well, I'm not going. The king should not take such risks.
Well, I'm not going either. Let's hide in our huts.
After hearing the grown-ups argue, the twins make a decision.
King, we have a choice to make. Someone has to go and find King Ade. We could do it. Kira, no way. Even the grown-ups won't go into the jungle. They are afraid of the animals. Yes, but think
And so the twins start hiking up the mountain to the jungle.
They hear all sorts of strange sounds, and the plants and trees look different from anything they've ever seen before. But they keep climbing.
The animals watch from high above the trees, and birds suddenly swoop low over the twins' heads. The birds see the twins going into the jungle. They try to keep the villagers out.
Have you seen those twins in our jungle? They are looking for the king.
King Otter told us to keep the villagers out. We must scare them away.
Yes, we must protect the king. Let's scare them. Come on. 1, 2, 3, boo! I'm getting out of here! Akeem, stop! Akeem, stop! We must show our courage. You're right. We have to save Akina. Shoo! Shoo! Shoo!
I can't believe they did not run home. They are very brave.
I think the king would like them. We must talk to the lizards.
Great idea. The lizards will know what to do.
Come on.
King Otter told the animals to keep guard. But Carrot and Akeem seem to have a lot of courage.
The lizards are not happy.
The twins get closer and closer to where King Otter must be.
We need to convince those kids to turn around and go back home.
Akeem, have courage, brother. Who are you?
We're the lizards, the
king's bodyguards.
The lizards try to convince the twins to return to the village.
What are you doing here?
The seawall will soon collapse. We must find King Otter to tell us what to do.
Oh, King Otter.
Well, he doesn't live here anymore.
That can't be. Akeem, I think these lizards are trying to trick us.
Maybe the jungle stressed you out, Mon. Sit back, relax, and smile.
Let's try another way to get them to go home.
Bye.
Wait a minute. You listen to me, lizards and birds. We are not going to go home. The seawall will soon collapse.
We must find King Otter to tell us what to do.
Give us a minute, Mon.
Animals huddle.
The lizards and birds huddle together. They decide that the twins deserve to find the king.
The treetop kangaroos are the only ones who can take you to see King Ade. The treetop kangaroos love to have fun, but they are very shy.
The kangaroos live in the trees, 100 feet above the ground. They are very shy, but they love to dance.
They never come out the trees. Good luck.
The twins decide to dance until the kangaroos come down to join.
Kangaroos joined the dive.
When the dance was over, the kangaroo smiled at the twins.
Wow, that was so much fun.
We haven't been out of the trees in a long time.
You are from the village. Villagers are mean to King Ade.
The villagers do not want to move. They only know the village. They are afraid of the jungle.
Well, they better move. I checked that seawall and it is going to crumble any minute.
The villagers are finally accepting the truth.
The kangaroos tell Kira and Akim they have courage.
The animals lead Kira and Akim to King Ade.
The animals know that King Ade will not be happy, but the village is in big trouble.
King Ade wants to hide from the villagers. He feels like he let them all down.
When the animals gently enter his house, he is happy to see them.
Hello, King. We're happy to see you.
Your Majesty, there are children here from the village. But then he sees the twins.
No humans are welcome here.
But we need your help. The seawall is cracking.
The people do not know where to go. They are afraid of the jungle.
I am not your king. I cannot lead anyone. I failed the village.
King Ade, don't fear because we are your friends. Don't worry, we'll stand by you.
You will always be our king. Your people will forgive you.
You must have the courage to believe in yourself.
Please hurry. Your people are in danger. We need you to lead us. We use our courage to find you. Now you must use your courage to help us.
You are right, my friends. I must help save Akina. Let's go.
Let's hurry through the jungle and get to the village.
Oh no! Look at the seawall! The water's already coming through that crack! And another crack there!
You must run and tell the village what's happening. Go save the village.
You go, King Ade! We'll put our hands on the wall!
Your Majesty, these are two courageous twins. I think they can do it.
Oh no, those kids are barely hanging on. Let's encourage them. Be strong. Believe in yourselves. Don't stop.
In King's Addie's jungle home, we are all relieved to be together again.
People of Akina, welcome to your new home.
This is nice.
My brother Bo and I welcome you and thank the brave twins Akina and Kira for their courage. Let's celebrate!